on, guys? Welcome back to another show. So it's been a minute. I've been quite busy. I'm actually doing week 2 of the weekly show, so that interests you guys. Watch this live stream. I hope it interests you guys to at least hear my review and feedback of week 2 of wrestling. Well, July of week 2 of wrestling. Let me pull up my chat here. There we go. So what's going on, guys? You guys doing alright? So let's start our Monday Night Raw. Also, before I get to that, I've updated the channel graphically. It looks a hell of a lot better, I think. It looks more professional. And yeah, good shit. There's more coming, so keep an eye out. Anyway, anywho, so Monday Night Raw, July 2nd. Yeah, July, the second week of July. Fucking up already. Brock Lesnar says pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. And Reigns is a hog and he's gonna get a country shit kicking. I don't know what a country shit kicking is. Maybe he meant country ass kicking. I don't know. Whatever floats his boat. It was very entertaining though. Paul says Reigns is gonna pull Brock out from his ass. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is still PG if you remember correctly. This is still PG and they're still saying this. Yeah. Derry reminds Brock of Elimination Chamber. Brock destroys Alpha Academy. Yep, Alpha Academy came down and tried to, beat up Brock Lesnar and all that. While Theory's talking shit to him, but Brock destroyed them both. I kind of feel bad for Alpha Academy because I don't feel like they're being used right. They could be a really, really amazing tag team. Hopefully Triple H just uses them better than Vince did, but we'll see. 20 minutes in and finally a match. 20 minutes into the show of just talking, and we finally get a match. Match 1. Belair versus Carmella for the Raw Women's Championship. It was decent. I mean, I didn't really expect a spectacular match out of that. I mean, I guess it lived up to what it's supposed to do. Build up Bianca Belair, even though she don't really need that much build up. And beating Carmella, it ain't really gonna build her up, but who knows? Who knows what they was trying to do though. It ended in the count out, by the way. I mean, nobody won. So that kind of makes things worse. Ciampa says he wants all eyes on him. Miz and Ciampa, a tag team? Maybe. They might be the new tag team. They might be the new Miz and Morrison, guys. By the way, guys, we're like almost done with Raw. There was only one match so far. AJ comes down, destroys Miz TV set. I guess AJ wanted a handicap match or whatever, but Ezekiel comes down and introduces himself to AJ Styles. AJ Styles teams up Ezekiel. Match 2 versus Miz and Ciampa. It was too short to enjoy. Bad ending to a potential good match. It was just, it was, I love WWE. I always will love WWE. But Raw, I thought Raw flopped big time. Because this could have been a good match. Uso versus Omos versus Street Profits. Uso and Omos, sorry, versus Street Profits and R-Truth. It was decent. I'm glad to see that they was using R-Truth. I was happy about that. Not a way to, not a way I would build up Omos. Uh, Omos took the pinfall, I do believe. So, yeah, I think they're gonna end Omos. I think they gotta pull the plug on Omos pretty soon. Oh, did they? No, I think Usos and Omos won that. Yep. But still, I mean, I wouldn't build Omos up like that. I would build him up more of more of a high caliber match. Even though that was a high caliber match, I just think that uh, I don't know. I don't know how I would build Omos up, but maybe I'll pair him up with Seth Rollins or something. And have Rollins cheat a couple times, then Omos finally gets the win or whatever. I don't know. Some shit like that. Logan Paul. Oh wait. Main event: Lashley and Riddle versus Theory and Rollins. Good match. 4 matches, guys, in the whole card. 4 matches in 3 hours. What in the hell? Logan Paul returns to Raw, which already happened. But I'll cover that once I do week 3, which I'm about to do week 3 after I do these 2 live shows. Well, watch week 3, I should say. Week 3 of July. Come on, guys. I mean, give me a break. That's a lot of wrestling. I mean, I've been covering a lot of wrestling for you guys, so anybody that doesn't follow WWE and all those true wrestling fans out there that watch indie shows, you get a little bit of both worlds. And I'm pleasing WWE and AEW fans where I'm at. So I'm trying to please everybody here. It's hard to do, but it is what it is. Bear with me. Dolph Ziggler, Super Kicks Theory. Dolph Ziggler helps Riddle. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what that was about. I don't know. That was confusing to me because I thought Dolph was supposed to be the bad guy. You know, that doesn't and that doesn't want to help anybody, just looking out for himself, and then he helps Riddle beat. Well, Riddle and Lashley beat the Theory and who was it? Theory and Rollins. I don't know, man. I think that was a bad call on Vince. Because ain't nobody want to see a babyface Ziggler. Ziggler already rolled out, washed out. What he needs to do is uh, what, the hell's his name? What the hell's his name? I can't believe I forgot his name. Drew McIntyre. What Drew McIntyre did, he went to the Indies. Then he came back to WWE, bigger than ever. And that's what AJ did too. Because if you guys remember, any true wrestling fans out there will know that AJ was in WWE before he went to the Indies, like Ring of Honor. Yeah, yep, true fact, And now he's back in WWE, bigger than ever. Indies does something to you guys, just like Japan. You go over to Japan and wrestle, it does something to you. It really does. I I I cannot explain it because I never experienced myself, but I've seen it. Indies does something to you, and Japan does something to you. To well, if you was a wrestler, you would come out better than what you came in, and that's what you call finding yourself. So, next show, SWA Championship Wrestling. That's still Monday. Match 1, Benjamin J. Woods versus Wildcat. Very good match. I was impressed with both men. Benjamin tries to rip his mask off. He pushes the GM down. GM ruins it on the mic. Like that. Oh my god, he was so bad on the mic, guys. Like, they had something good going. They did. If the GM would have just brushed it off and just give him a smug look, like, you know, or something like that, that would have been perfect. But when I saw him grab the mic up, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he can talk on the mic. Let's see what he says. Nope. Nope. I don't even remember what he said. That was so bad. It was so bad. Main event. Antonio Bronson versus Dak Savage. It was awful. Awful main event. Only 2 matches, but it was like a 30-minute show, so I mean, it's alright. I mean, you gotta have time for promos, right? Alright, so started out good, then halfway through, they didn't kill. This is true. This is true. This is true. I was not lying when I wrote that down. Like, the show started out as a banger, and then halfway through it just splat. Like, done. Fuck it, guys. Let's go. GM and Booker thanks the fans. Benjamin J. Woods comes down and says the GM was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and he runs things around hill, meaning that Benjamin comes down and he tells the GM that you was in the wrong place, wrong time, and I run this shit. I run this show. Pretty much what he was telling the GM. And so, there we go. Let me move this. Let me get comfy. Alright. And so, there we go. I need a longer while for that, but it's alright. And so, I lost my place. Oh yeah, GM says he can't even run a call, and the fans runs the show. And if he stays in the ring, he will be suspended. Benjamin says he keeps sticking his nose in this business, then he will get hurt. GM says he needs to worry about Hillbilly Joe. Hillbilly Joe runs out and attacks Benjamin. Joe versus Benjamin next week. I give the show 5 out of 10. Oh, Monday Night Raw, I give that a 6 out of 10. My bad, guys. So that means Raw is in first place with 6 out of 10. Well, SWA comes in second place with 5 out of 10. Tuesday, WWE NXT. Let me take a quick breather. Alright, so. Alright, so. Hold on, guys. Something going on here. Some reason. Something happened. So. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. Let me go ahead and restart this real quick.